Anna. Okay. Sister brought me this to correct my destiny. Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay. Anna, can you go away? Like no one cares about it. Okay, now I see your messages. Like I always go live on my phone, so it's unusual for me to go live like this. But anyways, my hair is getting a little bit mixed with the background. How was your day? Was it good? I do hope that you had a good day. Anna. چرا خونترو ماما خونترو ماما guys ask Anna to go. Jesus. Okay, so I don't know what this live stream is going to be about. We just saw a lady. Never. Like, can you hear me? Never. Would you like this live stream to be more like soft spoken, or to be with a whispered voice? How would you like it? Gosh, I'm so nervous, as if like it's my first time, but basically it's first time going live like this. You know, I usually do it with my phone. So let me put it like this, so it's more comfortable for me. Okay, bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir à vous. But the soft spoken and whisper is great. It can also alternate. Okay, I'm very sorry that I'm not looking into your eyes, and I'm looking very often myself in here, not into your eyes. And I'm sorry that I decided to do this live stream on Saturday, and let's just check in and see where you are from. Let me know. I'd absolutely love to know where you're from. From what legacy? Is it California? Like stands for California. Oh, thank you, David, for saying that it's cool to hang out with me. Okay, let me see. From England, Poland, South Africa, Ireland. It's Sunday here. I'm from the state. Oh, sorry, it's Sunday. Is it? No, it's Tennessee. Yeah, it stands for Tennessee. I'm sorry, I lost you. Do you know Monica Bellucci? Of course I do. Who hasn't seen the Moana film movie? I'm from South Africa, Arizona. Hi there. Arizona, Texas, Maryland, Quebec, Oklahoma, Paris, Bali, Big Bear, California, France, Canada, New Zealand. Hi there. Seems so far. The UK. I lost it again. Italy, Italia, Tennessee. Yeah, it's Tennessee. And Nepali. It's you mean in Russian? I know Nepali is like it's it means Neapel. It's Neapel in Russian. Oh, someone donated. Thank you so much. Let me see. I'm just like with this computer. It's not that easy, guys. It was easier with when I was on my phone. Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, it's Arizona. Mexico City, Argentina. Puro Michoacan. That one, I don't know where it is. South California, Carolina. Oh my god, England, Chicago, Germany, Brazil, South Carolina, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Chicago, New Hampshire, India. Okay, great. Oh, thank you, Antonia. Thank you so much. I don't know if Antonia is like. Est-ce que je dois dire ça en français? Est-ce que je dois dire ça Est-ce que je dois remercier en français? Ou est-ce que je dois remercier en anglais? Anyways, thank you so much. Kisses. Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting. Oh, click twice. I don't know. Can I? Oh, I can't undo it. Anyways, thank you so much. Okay. So you're all over the world, but I feel like New York, Bariereko, even like someone is saying hi in Armenian. Wow. New Jersey, Blackwood, and what I feel like Mohastransk. Anyways, I feel like the majorities are English speakers, and of course I have just subscribers from France. So sometimes we'll change to French from time to time. Today I was listening like to a girl. She's French and she speaks English. Oh my god, I love her accent. You just can't imagine how much I like her. When she talks in English, but it's always with a French accent. It's very, very good. I like it a lot. Okay. I feel lost. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I need to breathe in and breathe out to relax. I don't know why I'm so nervous. It's a nice necklace. Thank you very much. It's from Mango. I bought it in Mango Outlet. I feel like chat in real time just now, but I would try it later. Would you ever do a cooking ASMR video showing an Armenian dish? Yeah. Let me just write down. Let's do like this. I'll write down your ideas. Then at the end, we'll pick the video that I will have to film. It's like totally me. One of my scenario notebooks. Linked. But you can see I'm working, you know? It's like my neighbors. You can see I'm working. Oh, you'd like to learn an Armenian dish too? Oh, thank you, Antonia, again. It's like, I don't know, guys. Sometimes I don't know how to react. It's like, well, I didn't have in mind to be a YouTuber, even like an ASMR artist. I'm not even saying about it. It's such a mess in here. If I show you, you're gonna be like, Shoshana, you're so messy. Comment through a little bit about me. I can't be messy, especially when I'm going out and I have to put something on. Of course, I'm not going out without things on. So we have one suggestion. It was Armenian dish. Okay, I'm writing it down. Can I find like a page? This. Okay. Let's do it like this. Write it down. Live stream. Armenian dish. Okay. So I've got it. Do you like seafood? Unfortunately, I'm from a country where we don't have any access to the ocean, and we don't have a lot of seafood. We don't have any seafood, I guess. Like in supermarkets you can find, but it's not common, you know. But we have some nice fish from the lake. It's called salmon, like salmon from the lake. Maybe I should make it. It's Armenian dish, something that probably will be difficult for you to make. Fish, because like I'm more used to fish. It's like I was suggested fish or shrimp. Let's do like this. We will play also later another game, this or that. What do you think about it? Like, we can do this or that, and I will answer what. Just let's stay in the framework of everything that is reasonable, guys. Okay. Drawing tutorial for the next video. Like drawing, I don't know. I just don't even want to write it down because my abilities in that sense are zero. You can see my writing. I guess from my writing you can see that I'm not a well-organized person. I'm writing things down, ideas down. That's my life. Tu as des amoureux dans le monde entier. Oh. Je pense pas. Okay. I'm sorry if I don't. How much is a pound of butter where you are? How much makes pound? How much is it in kilograms or grams? To learn anything you teach, be it language or unique dish. Okay, no problem. Lady for eating the yogurt. No, lady's very spoiled dog, like super spoiled. She's not a dog, she's like almost a child. Maybe show us Armenian wines. Why not? Like, we can organize it. Armenian wines. I even have some beer. Maybe next time we can do like a live stream where I will cast Armenian beers. I don't know if it's like allowed on YouTube, but I think it was not anything against YouTube rules. I don't drink a lot, so like I rarely do. So it can be fun, and I'm not an expert, guys. I'm not an expert, but last year I went to a festival. It's called Wine Festival. It's a festival where you can taste a lot of wines, and basically it's a little bit fun because I went there with the guy I was dating, and he's French, and even though probably he was saying like he doesn't understand anything about wines, for me it was all the same, I was drinking all the wines. Like you can try a lot of wines. I was drinking all the wines I was given, or I was asking to try. He was not. He was like picky sometimes. And I was like, and sometimes it's like, did you drink it? Like, yeah, basically I did because it was like all the same. No, it's not the same. I love pomegranate. I love pomegranate wine. But yeah, I like that idea. Do you write in Armenian? Yes, I do. Of course. Do you have a favorite English football team? Like, if you want to say it's going to be um, Arsenal or no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't have like a favorite team. Um, I know that Henry Mkhitaryan, that is like Armenian, is no. He was in Arsenal, then he played in Roma for some time. But I'm not following the clubs. But I love football when it comes to World World Cup. That's it. Sometimes I forget the languages. Your neighbors and when sue your neighbors and when grenade when if they harass you, especially if your appointment. Well, I'll be like long story short, I told you that my neighbors that are renting the apartment here are a lesbian couple. So Armenia is a very homophobic country. And I think that very often when people were telling me go to the police or complain, I didn't want it just because I was like, it's a really homophobic country. It can be difficult for them probably to find an apartment later. And I mean, I know the attitude of Armenians sometimes too. Even though they're girls, it can be easier. But generally speaking, that was the thing why I was not complaining and I didn't want. Even probably they think like, since they don't know me, they probably think I'm homophobic or something like that. No, I absolutely am not. And basically, the fact that they are a lesbian couple, that was like the only reason I was not complaining. I was not going to the police. But that last time when I knocked, it was 3 a.m. and she screamed as if like I couldn't, she could do whatever she wanted. That was like, no, this is not okay. They're having a baby, by the way. So I mean, everything is possible every way. Though definitely, like we don't have legal marriages between people of the same gender, but you know, everything is possible. No one is telling you to have kids or not to have kids. It's up to you. So in that sense, I'm happy. But like with them, no. Actually, I know um, some guys who are gay in here, and I don't know. They are they are absolutely different. So that was like the story. Um, it was so prevalent there that sucks. I can understand why he wouldn't complain now. So it stopped there, and yeah, I basically just called the owner, and I was so mad when they said like I have a special attitude. I was like, what? My attitude is special only in a good way, not in a bad way. So, but you know, I mean, if you hear them talk, which I basically do, they have this. They sometimes use words, expressions. They talk in such a disrespectful way. Even the girl here, like there is a girl who looks like. I mean, you would not at the very first point tell if that's a guy or a girl. First, even when I saw her, I thought that's a guy. Then I realized when I met her, I saw that no, she was a girl. And the other one is screaming at her, like, I don't know, their relations, it's up to them, like, whatever. But uh, I feel sorry for that girl because she, the pregnant one is all the time insulting her. And I'm the one who is listening to it. Yeah, it's like watching something, yeah, that is happening next to me. Anyways, I skipped ahead in the chat and missed calling you crazy about the seafood. I missed it. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, I can't figure out with this chat to cook fish for us. Oh gosh, oh gosh. We have many species of fish and crabs, baby. Okay, okay. As for sorry, it's really difficult for me to track. Um, it's quite hard for me to track. There are many legends. I don't have any thoughts. Going to give in to OnlyFans or TikTok? No. But on TikTok, I thought about making like a couple of videos, but it's привет, мне нравится. Очень носик. Спасибо. Привет, привет, Уралу. Привет. It's Anna trolling your sister. You sound a bit American. Thank you very much. I'll work on it. Fiction, non-fiction, like both. Both. Oh, non-fiction. Maybe you could do a video with your jewelry as trigger. Maybe. Let's write it down. Jewelries. Now I'm writing with my left hand. And you see, I have such abilities. And he's going crazy there. Do you like kefir? I do. I do. Just no idea. And he's here. Do I didn't have any idea. Reading in my favorite. Would you cook fish for us? And I go out into my stream. Don't take my moment. Have you traveled to Georgia? You mean Georgia, the country next to Armenia? No. But I wish I could visit Georgia in the United States. I mean, more than Georgia next to me. Armenia is in Asia geographically. But culturally, I wouldn't say it's Asian. Settings where your microphone does ASMR require any special settings? I don't understand the question. Require any special settings? You can play with your microphone a little bit. Do you like sports? I hated sports, but now I like it actually. I quite like it, so I'm going to be back to the gym from June. I'm so happy about it. Bonsoir de la France, merci beaucoup. Okay. I mean this part. Okay, so if they have right loud personalities, it's probably why they would trouble living in apartment buildings. Yeah. Travel that you've done, the best travel? Oh, without any doubts. It's Paris, France, without any doubts. It's France. It's such a beautiful country. It's so inspiring. Like, everything is beautiful about France. It's a country you can fall in love with. Of course, I haven't lived there. I know that living in a country is like a different experience. But other than that, guys, visit France. It's an amazing, amazing country. It has an amazing culture, interesting history, a lot of interesting people. So, gonna have a good time. They have very cool attitude to life, very chill attitude, which like there are lots of things I would like to take from French people in that sense. Mm-hmm. Missed favorite song. Like for now, I just don't think I have like one favorite song, but I listen to a lot of Selena Gomez's latest songs. It's like you don't care. Why don't you recognize them? So rare. Always there. Why don't you recognize? I don't remember the lyrics. I failed. I make sounds while I'm drinking it. Armenian vegetarian that everyone can easily make. Yeah. It's long, but yeah. Need another video of you and Anna together. I agree with you. We should make a video together. C'est le gym préféré dans le domaine. Merci beaucoup. Do you believe in the paranormal? I don't know. And oh, that's great to be writing. Russian language gives me a lot of chills. I speak Russian. I speak Russian a lot, like very, very well. I'm bilingual because Russian is a very active language for me. I express myself best in Russian. So, sorry for the accent. Idealize as French. Don't idealize as French too much, though. We have assholes everywhere. Wow. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're gonna meet assholes everywhere. Like in every single country, it's inevitable. Inévitable. So yeah, it's beautiful in France, except for I'm French. No, that's not true. They were very nice to me. People were like, all Parisians are not nice, but they were all very nice. At least the ones I mean, it was a little bit like in Russia. Sometimes people are just busy, like in Moscow. When people are busy, sometimes with unhappy faces. I don't play games at all. Lots of love from Istanbul. Hi, Istanbul. Like, really would like to visit one of the cities I'd like to visit. It's Istanbul, Constantinople. There's a song like that, right? Just know, but it's not. And you see the difference on your way to Americanized Mexican? I don't understand. Will you and Anya make a new song or a new album? Like, seriously, about songs? Anya, not me. I love America, but we do such weird things sometimes. Oh my god. You know what? Americans, listen to me. Oh my god, when I started making videos, I started realizing, really, as I said in previous video, the whole difference between cultures, and to some point, I really learned a lot about Americans too while I was making my videos. And just a second, I'll answer one French question and I'll come back about languages. I'm not a gamer girl at all. I don't play games. Do you never had love for games? Sorry. Maybe I may seem bored, like a boring girl for that. Any words in Portuguese? No. But I listen to tu auras des conseils pour apprendre plus facilement les langues étrangères. C'est incroyable que tu parles si bien français. 5 ans d'université, bravo. Gros bisous de Paris, hâte que tu reviennes. Merci beaucoup. Je dirais parler. Donc, retrouver des gens avec qui vous allez parler. Ça, c'est hyper, hyper, hyper important de parler tout le temps, même avec les fautes. N'ayez pas peur de faire des fautes, justement. Parlez avec vous-même. What's up?
Beijo, português.
Ah, beijo. Ela told me like beijo in Portuguese. Kiss in Portuguese. Bisous en français. Beijo in Portuguese. Okay. Lady came over. Oi. Oi, moço. Oi, moço. Just a second. Do you want to see lady? Oops. Yes, I love you. You were my favorite thing. Sometimes she's trying to give me like a French kiss, getting into my mouth with her tongue. I'm like, oh, don't like it. Yeah, you love me, I know it. She wants my water. Sorry. Oh, thank you for the donation. I think I know who the person is. Guys, I remember you with your nicknames, and some of you, maybe sometimes it seems like I answer some people more just because I have communicated with them. Like, I feel like I know them a little bit. Let's go to Mirror. What's the first thing I have to do if I go to Armenia? Visit me? Like, is it even a question? Oh, I knew it was pleasant. I have to see you live. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be live. It's like, yes, this are skulls on my top. Killing it. Sorry, it's like with Lady, I feel so good. Like, I can do all these crazy things. That's cool. Lady, do fish talk to each other? No. Be careful about grabbing her by the shoulder like that. Oh no, I know. I'm not like hurting her. And have children, that's the same thing. Be safe and have children, the other is the same thing, and I don't want them. It was all the matter. I don't understand this message. Sir. Greetings from Finland. Hello. I don't know if it's like hello in Finnish or not, but sorry. Hello, Finland. Привет. Can I dance? I can, but I'm not gonna dance now. It's like I can't. Tu as des astuces sur l'application ou autre parler pour pratiquer la langue? Non, en fait, j'écoutais les YouTube françaises, c'est tout. Non, les YouTubeuses françaises en fait. So I was asked about tapes on languages. It's like, listen to you. Anna, take Lady, please. She's gonna walk now all the time. What are you doing there? Go, Lady, go. Go. And one of the tips I would recommend you is to listen to the language and to talk to yourself. Practice talking to yourself. Anna. 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 Guys, just a second. I'm going to scream to Anna. Not going anywhere. Oh my god, I'm just so much behind. Je suis américaine. Non, je suis arménienne. Can I sing a song? Yeah. It's okay. Quarter.
Like, I'm for you.
Or behind the scenes is just like, wow. Ladies and gentlemen,
Come to your favorite mom.
I'm the favorite. I'm the main mom. I'm the main mom, guys. I'm the main mom. How about the SSR anthem in the ASMR style? I don't know the SSR anthem. I know a little bit the Russian one, which was the USSR one, but I mean, forget the words. How was your day? I had a very lazy day. I was watching some things on the fashion, and I was watching some luxury bags that I definitely can't afford. Why am I watching some Titus bags? It's like as if I'm going to buy them, but I definitely am not going to, just because no money. My finances are singing romances. Rings an animal, screen everyone in the comments start telling you how to treat it. Don't touch me. I don't mind it. It's okay. Okay. So Susanna, I'm actually working on Facebook gaming. I'm a streamer of gaming there and I enjoy games a lot. It's good. I don't know, maybe I just don't know like a good game to play. Maybe I can get addicted to some games if I do. Toucher tes cheveux. Oh, je peux pas. C'est une addiction. C'est quelque chose que j'ai dès que j'étais petite. So I was like, don't touch your hair that much. But believe me, hair touching is a habit that is coming from my childhood. Since I was really little. Sometimes I was told, even at the university, not to touch my hair. During language classes, like they would be like, stop touching your hair. And then after some time, this lady's not happy that I closed the door. Quelle est ta langue maternelle? C'est l'arménien, mais en fait, je pense que je parle russe mieux. You should listen when you tell to do things. If she has, lady listens if you have something tasty, or if she has some interest. Then she listens. If you don't, she doesn't have any interest. So she's a dog with a character. But if she doesn't like it, she's not going to take anything, even if it's the tastiest thing in the world. So she definitely has a character. Certes. I like it. Okay. Tu parles combien de langues? Je parle arménien, russe, anglais, français. Do you real haircut ASMR? Cutting my own hair? soon. Okay. How many languages do you speak? I just answered it in French. I speak Armenian. I speak Russian. I'm bilingual in that sense. Russian is probably my most the language I speak best, and out of all the languages. And I speak English and I speak French. I go live in your. Oh, I cannot look. This chat is just is doing everything so that I get angry. Making me angry. Yeah, will it give life in your Instagram? I don't know. I don't know. Prefer reading and writing about vampires and stuff. Lady is not crying, she's just like making noises as if because I closed the door. She's unhappy. But it's okay. For some time. Listen. Accent when you speak French. Please don't lose it completely. It has its charm. My French accent has a charm. I feel like I've regained my French accent, basically. Which is sad you are more popular today a few years ago than today. Would you say? No, I don't think I'm popular. I don't think I was popular. I don't think I am popular. I just have a different vision of popularity. I feel like you can say Madonna is popular. You can say, okay, Jeffree Star is popular if it's like YouTube wise, but no, I'm not. Well, if I wanted to be popular, I would like to be popular like Meryl Streep, that type of popular. Then we will talk about being popular. Lady has an attitude, for sure she does. Tu aimerais apprendre d'autres langues? Je voudrais apprendre italien ou espagnol. Neighbors? No.
Hey, she wants to be here.
She came back. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you're not disturbed by her. Yes, lady's done growing. She's going to be small. Should I show her? But you're not going to judge me because of my mess. Okay, I'm here, guys. Don't worry. This is the best angle. Oh gosh, sorry. Let's give it back. Definitely crazy. Est-ce que tu vas bientôt sortir une nouvelle vidéo en français? J'ai en fait une vidéo préparée. Mais... Oh, c'est trop compliqué. Tout c'est expliqué. J'aime pas trop ce que j'ai fait. She's small and spoiled. My dog. Okay. With your dog. It is good at nail tapping. Yeah. all the floors. Like, you know what I hate is that when she, because of the schedule changes, my schedule changes, she doesn't sleep the night. She sleeps all day. During the whole day, she sleeps. Then when the night comes, she starts her nail tapping. Can you imagine? You just hear her going from one side of the apartment to the other, and then she's coming, she's jumping on me because I like maybe one day I'll do a tour of my house, and the room that had to be like a bedroom, now it's a filming room, and I sleep on the sofa. You see how much I love making videos and sleeping on the sofa. So she comes over, she jumps on me on the sofa, and she jumps towards the window, and she sits and she starts looking outside, like during the night, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. And if she hears a dog, she starts making these noises like and I hate it when she does her stuff, like big stuff at night, because I can definitely smell it. It's like of course I have to wake up, to stand up, to get up. That's my life. If you weren't a YouTuber, what would you be? I don't know. Really don't know. I think that when I was working and when I was studying, I was asking myself a lot. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, am I gonna work in politics? So I don't know. Maybe I would go to the theater back. I'd try to go to the theater. I think I could. Maybe I would work in politics. I can't say for sure. Pandemic won't keep you. I hope the pandemic won't keep you from traveling this summer. I think it will. Keep me away from traveling this summer, and think that I'll travel unfortunately. Do her nails need to be trimmed? I do trim her nails, but like she doesn't like me a lot. But I trim her nails. I cut her nails. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. For now, I just want to practice the acting thing through role plays. So sometimes I'm afraid, like I'm worried, because of course I'm making the videos for you to like, but of course it's also important for me to like the videos. So when I like a video, and sometimes it's like, I don't know if I like a video, you're gonna like it or not. I understand like everyone is not gonna like, but I do hope that you're gonna like it. I do hope so. I do hope you're gonna like it. Because I tell everyone, no matter how many flaws they have, they're beautiful and they have a place on this earth. I mean, if we're talking about flaws, like, let's be honest, is there a person without flaws? No. So, there's no one perfect. Huh? And she must say, oh, yeah. And it's telling me, why don't you tell about poison ivy? I feel like, I finally, like my previous video is all dedicated to poison ivy, and I can't wait. going to post on. Look, that's what I look like when I'm not happy with something. Well, the poison ivy video, if your notifications are not on, click on the notification bell and watch the poison ivy video. I'm going to post it on Tuesday. Okay, guys, on Tuesday. Well, I'll remember the date. Tuesday, poison ivy. It's not only poison ivy, it's Pamela Isley that is becoming poison ivy. So there are some things. There were 3 costume changes. So yeah, 3 costume changes, but generally the video is made of 4 parts. So I hope that you're gonna like it. Let me just feel. I'll post this on Instagram stories. Okay. It is hitting something in the background. I'm very sorry. I don't understand why it doesn't post. Oh, just a second and I close the door like. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Okay. Yeah, I hope that you're gonna like it. And next roleplay, I want it to be Cleopatra. So now I'm working on the scenario of Cleopatra. Like, I have a scenario. I have a scenario for Cleopatra, but I basically love changing my scenarios. And I feel like this scenario needs to be changed too. So, okay, that was like a glitch. Anyways, let's do something interesting, guys. What would you like to talk about? Maybe coming videos, or would you like a this or that? Whatever. And I forgot to tell you about the thing between me and Americans. Like, but maybe I'll tell it on the vlog channel. I actually want to restart it. Like, someone push me towards it, please. To reviews on YouTube and give a thumb up. Who didn't give the thumbs up to this live stream? I can see you through. You're not in my circle of trust. Who knows where it's from, the movie? I remember this moment when my parents came to the room, said that I needed to stop stim. You would make a good Mina from Dracula, the movie with Winona Ryder, for the reference. Oh, thank you. I'll just write it down. You know, there are a lot of characters that Americans know, and I don't know. Like, I'm from a different world, different planet. Sorry, just like in a good mood. What kind of workouts were you like doing exercises? It's not like a gym. It's more like shaping or something like that. It's called body power. We do cardio, then exercises. Restore the vlog channel here. Someone, thank you. Push me push me towards it. Okay. Do you have a car? Like, maybe you should ask me if I have a license. I don't have a license, but I want to get a license this year. As for a car, I don't know, guys. No money for cars for now. I mean, I wanted to solve the problem with my studio. What cars? No. MissASMR, quand est-ce qu'on va te voir? Ah, bientôt. En fait, je fais parfois des vidéos, mais je les poste pas. So no heavy weightlifting. Do I need one? Like, I think that my arms are a little bit like bigger than they should be. My back, I feel like you can see that. I'm like, I lost weight. I'm so happy. Like, I'm really happy. I'll make a video of that for sure. Like, I made a video on gaining weight. I remember 10 kilograms. So the shoulder looks great on you. Thank you. Do you ever get in trouble with your mom? What sense? I don't know in what sense you mean it. Pas des vidéos en français dans tous les cas, ça nous détendra. Je sais pas, parce que je veux quelque chose de... je veux créer quelque chose de meilleur, voilà. By bigger, you mean my arms? I don't know, I feel like they are fatter than they should be for my body type. Does not need driver license. Of course she doesn't. Someone is going to take her on the shoulders. Because she is the daughter of... She's the queen of Egypt. The daughter of Isis. No, it was like more Poison Ivy, I think. I'll work on Cleopatra because I feel like Poison Ivy is too much in me. But I bet I'm going to start doing something like Harley Quinn. I want so much. Because people think I'm a villain, but I'm actually not. I just love that, all that things. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a good person. Okay. whatever. um, I've been to New York City. No, I've been to the United States. Confinement en Arménie. J'ai l'impression que les gens ne suivaient pas trop le confinement. Quand tu vas revenir en France, après le coronavirus. Do you like hot wings? Do you like spicy food? Spicy food, yes. For how long you're going to be live? Oh my god, I think 20 minutes. Your arms are totally normal. There's way too much around there, says. True. Left side is stronger than my right, but all the reasons that I stroke it before I was born. Oh. My spirit animal. How can I learn what is my spirit animal? It's like something that you learn or you can feel. No. I heard them boys when I was like watching a cartoon with Harley Quinn. That's it. She was talking like that. No, me. I'm not taking it from any in anime movies. Gorgeous Honey, no. Gorgeous Honey was different. Gorgeous Honey isn't nanny. She's more like that. Harley Quinn should be more like childish. Gorgeous Honey is not a child. She's like just gorgeous and hot and like. Tu ressembles à Isabelle Adjani. Merci. Like when people tell me like you look like you resemble you look like a little bit Isabelle Adjani or Monica Bellucci. At that moment I'm like, Shoshana, leave your crazy self aside. People are comparing you to people like who are so, and you're not. Like, be a little bit more. If you ask me the way I am, I can't answer because sometimes I'm in a very crazy mood. So I can absolutely have this behavior. But but sometimes I'm really like calm. So yeah. That's life. Would be nice to Wonder Woman, yeah. Is relaxant. Are you going to join TikTok? Maybe. If you speak in the princess voice anymore, then I will have to keep my credit card. Princess voice? What was the princess voice? Harley Quinn? Deutschland. That's so true. Israeli, she's Wonder Woman. It's not only your fault, society makes women think about their legs that way. Society, especially the society I live in. Like it's kind of strict. The society I live in is kind of strict towards women. Towards your looks, how you look. Are you dressed up? Is your hair done? Is your hair not done? Are your nails done? Like sometimes right now you can see my nails are not done. Right? My natural nails. But basically many of my friends will be like, Shoshana, your nails are not done. Do your nails. That's it. So yeah. Let's do like this. You will watch Poison Ivy on Tuesday, and then we'll see who's coming next. But I think next will be Cleopatra. Now we have Poison Ivy that is ready. Do what? And hilarious. Slowly brush your face while you talk to us. Brush my face? I don't have a brush around. I only have a brush like this. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. So, I don't know, guys, my reactions to donations, like, I don't know how to react. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Gabriel, Cielo, Salem or Callum? Sorry if I pronounced it not correctly. Oh, I will not send you a kiss from like Ivy because Ivy's kisses are dangerous and poisonous. But I can send a kiss from myself that are not dangerous. So thank you so much. Okay. I'm not really on kisses, but like Poison Ivy, no. I'll keep her away from you. She's dangerous. I know. I don't know. Armenia is a very conservative country. Yeah. Yeah. Traditional, I'd say. Like people who are about traditions, keeping the traditions and stuff like that. I'll tell it in another video. What I want to tell. Told you kind of look like Monica Bellucci. Yeah, I was told. I think she's very beautiful. So thank you. What would you know? Do I talk about videos or would you this or that? Let me know. I'm just looking. Or maybe you would like some triggers. Let's do like this. We talk about videos we talked about, about poison ivy. So we do like this. We either we talk about like we do this or that, or answer questions, or we do triggers. It's about you. Guys, but when it comes to Armenia, when I say that there are standards on women, or know that very often these are women who demand it rather than men. Because in every country, it's all more about women. It was not going to be a American rant. It was not. It was just something that was going to be about the difference that I didn't know before. Like, oh non, je suis pas une star, ça c'est sûr. Oh, sing. Can you hear my neighbors? They're just talking a little bit. Et encore, j'avais 20 ans, j'ai gaspillé mon temps. Amenez-moi au bout de la terre, amenez-moi au pays des merveilles. Il me semble que la misère serait moins pénible au soleil. Can't hear them, thankfully. No, you can't. It was not loud. He used to do show and tell. I generally have a lot of yells, I think. Sound video? No. maybe I can include it, like, mm, isn't bad, do some role play instead of that. Um, my first time interacting to you, you're very nice. I'm from Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Beijo. My sister said. How to say kiss in Portuguese? Beijo. Kids schoolgirl uniform. Why would I need a schoolgirl uniform for Harley Quinn? Isn't she like a doctor that is like seriously researching someone's psychological issues and that? Religion? You want me to talk about religion? How about nice spaghetti with a ton? Oh, come on, guys. What is that? Like, I don't know. I don't know what you have in mind. I don't like it. Okay. I just realized that I can see you while I'm working in the garden. Is it a good thing? Hi. J'adore t'écouter. Merci. Merci à vous. I'm Armenian American. Guy is thinking moving to Yerevan, but I've never actually been there since my family is from Lebanon. Is there anything I should know, any advice you have? Oh, really like a hard question for someone moving in. I don't know. Be ready to be disappointed because sometimes I know people who come to Armenia and who love it, and I know people who come to Armenia and they are like they don't get into this life and they don't get into the mentality. So I don't know how you're gonna react. It's not going to be difficult, or there's no particular thing I can tell you about Armenia. I think everything have been taught to you just in your family. There is nothing in particular I can tell about you moving to Armenia. I think you're gonna just find people who have the same mentality like you. Just don't be shocked when you see people that have probably very, very different way of thinking. That's all. And have a nice stay. But I think the borders are closed. So anyways, I think that it depends on the person. Some people come and enjoy. It depends also on you. Are you gonna do it here? I hope it was useful because I did basically give an advice. My favorite book. It's like I haven't read anything for twice. At least, I don't think I have. Alternates. J'adore que this video alternates entre français and English as the message. Okay, Dr. Harley Quinzel is psychiatrist, yeah, and Harley Quinn is just menacing. Trigger shop. Ton chuchotement est tellement relaxant. Merci pour le bien que tu donnes, parce que tu es une belle dame. Merci Véronique. Merci, bisous. Что видео на русском, ну вроде как никогда. Но может быть, мне очень хочется делать видео, ну хотя, может быть, на отдельном каком-нибудь канале. Но это посмотрим. Как-то я себя никак не могу организовать, собраться и наконец сделать. You stopped by to say you're awesome and wonderful, and I love you. Gotta get back to work. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was really good. I'll go back and read my favorite parts a few times. I usually, like when there is something you're gonna think about for long, yeah, I can reread where that is like striking and something like that. But usually I read once. When you started speaking in front of cameras, were you shy? Because I'm a little shy. I think I was not shy, but I was nervous at first because in front of the camera. But shy in that sense, no. I'm not shy about talking. Like I can't get nervous. I remember like once I had to give a speech in an embassy and I cried before. I was just too nervous. But other than that, no. I was on the stage in front of hundreds of people and I was like, okay, never bothered me. No. I mean, yeah, there is something that may bother you, but if you're going on stage, you can't be shy. And stay for the live, but I look forward to watching this later. Yeah, I don't know if I'll save it. Because I just don't know. It's the sense of saving good live stream. I was gonna watch it like so long, like 1 hour and 18 minutes already. She was making noises. Here is the microphone. Лети, спаси. Спаси меня. Спаси. Летусика. Поревтись. Hello, people. Talk to the microphone. What do you have to say? What were you doing, lady? Do you like ASMR? You're a bad artist. People are not going to appreciate it. She wants me to play with her. You'll ask me afterwards, don't worry. No. We brushed her teeth yesterday, so it's fresh and nice. But anyways, even if it's like fresh, I don't like it when she gets into my mouth with her tongue. Not my favorite thing. Okay. Have you liked the stream? Have you put a like to the stream? This is a good advantage for me. I started to live streaming. I was really shy. No, like at least with you, I'm not shy. Sometimes, like if I'm with Armenians, I probably may think a little bit more because people are like, oh, don't do like this, oh, don't do like that. but like they may judge you on your behavior, or like, oh, you're a girl, don't behave like that. Boring people. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're my big sissy. Best sissy in the world. Claps for Anna. Okay. Is this still live or am I late for the party? You're late for the party. Oh my god. Like, oh gosh. I remember something, but I'm not like, I don't know if I should tell this or not, but like, I'm not, no, I'm not gonna tell this. I'm not gonna be comfortable. Do it live on Twitch? Should I? Yeah, let's put thumbs up for my CC. To tell? Oh no, it's late at night on me. Well, when I won this competition about a competition of French, I had a French journalist that came from the TV. I basically met this journalist in France, in Paris, and when they were in Armenia, I met them for an interview, and one of the journalists was asking me questions about Armenian women and about rights in Armenia and stuff like that. Because, Armenia is a patriarchal country. So basically, it's something that you can talk about or you should talk about, I think. So it's very, very different from what you live in. Like if you live in the United States, it's very, very different. Like it's absolutely not like in the United States, okay? Or in Europe. So in Europe, I mean Western Europe, okay? So I was talking and I said that like she was asking me questions. Why is this like this? Or if we had a Me Too movement, and I said that basically no, we never had a Me Too movement, and that usually harassments like that don't happen in the Armenian society, and which is like true because if you're a girl, guys are going like if you don't probably dress up in a very open way so that they can think it's like a hint to for them to approach. Other than that, they will try to keep a distance. They will never offer you anything like sex or just like that. It's uncommon. So harassment like or touch you, it's not very common. It's not the things you do in here. But she was like asking me these questions, and then she asked me a question that, gosh, they became shouldn't talk about this. I just didn't know how to react to this question. Like from one side, it's closed. She moved. Ruins everything. Am I going? Like, is it even interesting what I'm telling? I feel like it's not. Okay, anyways, we were talking with this journalist about women's, she was asking me questions about women in Armenia, about women's rights in Armenia, stuff like that. And she asked me a question that I couldn't answer because it was like super embarrassing. But at that moment, I was thinking about one thing. Like I just didn't want. I just wanted to keep my face calm and straight, not to show that I was absolutely not ready for this question and this was embarrassing. And at the same time, I was thinking, oh my god, I just don't want this to be on TV. Because if Armenians listen to this is going to be okay. I knew it was an interview in French, and the question was, oh my god, I will not say it, but I will write it down. So you just read it, okay? She said, can you freely talk about? Oh goodness, I never thought I was going to do this, but I'm not going to say it out loud. So for those, attention. Okay, can you read this? No, because my writing skills are horrible. I don't know. This is like, at least in French, it sounds like this. Okay. So you all got it. She was like, "Do you talk about this? Can you really talk about this?" I was like, no. But oh goodness, I was sitting in front of that camera, that microphone was on. I was like, I just didn't know, how difficult it is for a girl like me who's from a country like Armenia. It's like it's an absolutely not a question anyone is going to ask you ever in your life. Huh? Because like she asked me that question. She said, "Can you talk about it? Do you talk about it?" And I said, "No." She was like, "Aren't you interested to talk about it, like in your society?" I said, "No." She was like, "Don't you feel the need?" I was like, "No, I don't think so." I was like, "Oh my god, this is embarrassing." And I was just thinking, please don't show this on TV. Don't show this on TV. I just don't want it because I imagine my facial expression at that moment, that it was definitely, I was like trying to keep straight because I didn't know. I was like, they are French. Probably it's like so much okay for them to talk about it. And it's just me, and they're going to think I'm just old fashioned or something like that. So it's like, and there was another journalist who asked me questions, and but it was good. Like there were two journalists we were working with, and he started asking me questions. And at one point, I just I just didn't know. It was, again, it was not, these were not questions I was ready for. And the other journalist that was with him, she was like, "Hey, don't ask her questions." I was like, oh, so good. She just said it. Okay. Oh, good. Thank you, guys. So I'm not the only one who would be embarrassed. Plutôt du place, effectivement. Ok. Oh, merci beaucoup. Oui, j'ai écrit. Actually, I wrote it in French because she said it in French. So that's why I just like wrote the word in French. So I was like, just don't ask me about it. Don't show it on TV. But basically, we have the interview. I have the interview, and she didn't include it. So I was like, oh, this is so good. She didn't include it. Oh, it's just a better part at the end of the day. Yeah, of course. Like it's true. I mean, it's a body part at the end of the day, but, 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 I mean, in Armenia, you don't even say sex, the word sex out loud. I mean, I noticed that when I say the word, I'm always saying it with like lower voice. It's like something like, aren't you ashamed? It's a little bit like that. So if it's like that, it's definitely not something that people are going to be like, oh, that's just a body part. Let's talk about it. No, it's a little bit deeper. You have to understand that people are different, countries are different, mentalities are different, education is different. There is not good and bad. I mean, it's great that some people can talk about it freely, but uh, it's a cultural difference, and that's it. You have to just to see it as something absolutely normal, that we're all different. Otherwise, the world wouldn't be interesting at all. So, let me see your reactions. Really? You can say it, you can write it. Oh, oh, how rude. People think it's rude. Um, and so, no, it's not shameful. Non, ce n'est pas, il n'y en a pas de honte d'en parler. Je vous ai justement expliqué que pour le pays où je vis, c'est pas du tout accepté, c'est pas du tout répandu de parler. On parle pas ni des relations intimes. Ouais, on discute pas ça, c'est justement comme un tabou. Ça ne veut pas dire que c'est mal, c'était justement quelque chose à quoi je m'entendais pas du tout. Donc, je ne trouve pas que c'est déplacé. OK, elle était journaliste, elle a posé cette question parce qu'elle trouve que c'est absolument normal. Voilà. So I don't think it's like she's bad or what did she ask? I was not feeling bad about her for asking me the question. It was just like not something I expected. That's it. This is rude. No, she asked it, as I told you. She asked it because we were talking about uh, women in Armenia, and she asked if women in Armenia can talk about such topics. But I basically think that even a lot of women don't know this word that I wrote down in here. Oh, doesn't see this. You're gonna be in trouble. My mom actually knows that. It was in my house, the interview. It was from a very famous TV. It's like TV5 Monde. It's one of the main TVs in France. So it's not like a small unknown TV that asked me this question. It's a known TV, and she has a program there that is dedicated. And basically, sometimes people ask it so to know if intimate questions is something that are discussed among women, or that just generally it is open. People can talk openly because Armenia is a very closed country in that sense. I mean, um, it's not like, oh, today I meet this person, I sleep with this person, and people are going to be okay with it. Absolutely not. It's uh, it's not what you think. Okay, so it's different. That's why she started asking questions. She knew that Armenia is probably not the most open country. Okay, but I can attach. It's in French, the interview, but I can attach it. Ok, it's just out of order. Je n'ai pas compris de quoi tu parles. A big thing here in America right now is that it's not overly sexualizing women. So it was a media company that was known for more intimate content. Oh, I didn't get it. But anyways, it was like this very questions people. I think that French people are like super open to talk about such things. Like they absolutely don't see any issues, which I think is good. Like Armenians, you said the word sex. Like how can I describe it? I remember I was like 15 years old, and my mom gave me an article to read. It was about migraine. It was about the things that can help you if you suffer from migraine. Now ladies sing some dreams there. Whatever. So I was reading it through, and it was in Russian. I was reading, this helps if you have migraine, that helps if you have migraine. And there was a point, it was about like sex helps with migraine. And you know what my reaction was? I just dropped that magazine that was in my head, and I was like quickly reading it. When I reached that word that is starting with the S, X, I was like, oh. I dropped the magazine and I said, I can't. Don't ask me to read this. Ask Anna to read this for you. I can't read such things for you. It's impossible for me. So my mom was like, what's up? What is there that you can't read? And I was like, no, there's something I can't read. I can't say it out loud. I can't read it. Don't ask me. Just don't ask me. And she was like, is it the word sex? And I was like, yeah. It's like, Shana, you're crazy. But this just explain that it was very difficult for me even to pronounce it. I mean, it changed a little bit with the time, but so you know, so maybe you'll understand. I don't know. Sometimes I'm afraid to say such things because I know that people who watch me, they are either from America or from France or from European countries. So I just don't know. I feel so somewhere like in the middle. I feel lost. I'm like, I don't know how they are gonna see me. If they will just judge me for that, if they will not judge me, if they will understand me, or maybe I should just shut up and not talk about it. Just because I just don't want to be judged. It's like to be judged from everywhere. Here you will be judged for saying the word. There you will be judged for not saying the word. And people think that you're weird for not saying the word or for having any issues to say the word. I don't know. I don't know if you understand me. But that's stressful. I hope you can understand me. I'm a drama queen, and it's like, but Anna will tell you that I absolutely was among those who was like really like, oh, I can't say that word. I can't read the word. I can say the word. People don't say it. So, okay. This lady's making noises. She's sleeping. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I loved this expression. Absolutely. So, it's d'entendre ta voix quand tu as l'habitude de l'entendre chuchoter. So sorry. I started singing, but basically that's it, guys. That's why, I mean, I think that's probably the problem why I was so not okay when people were telling me I'm sexy. I was like, oh, people are telling me I'm sexy. That's dramatic. I don't know. My life is over. I was reacting like that. Seriously. I have some issues. I had to work on that to be okay because it was very, very hard for me, really. Like it was. No, it's night, guys. It's late at night. It's 2 a.m. You're a ridiculously good child. Intimacy has become cheap in some parts of the ones. Not care what people say about it. So, it's just, I'm just saying it so that you understand a little bit that The world is really, really different. I mean, I remember when I made a video on feminism, I thought that all Americans are gonna praise me for that. They're gonna be like, "Oh, Shoshana, you're so good. You made a video on it." But then I realized that it was absolutely not the reaction I received, and I was very surprised that I couldn't understand it. I was like, "It's an idea coming from the West. Why would they be? Why would they not like that idea? Like it's coming from there." Also, I had a lot of moments like this when I was making videos. So let's train you to be okay with it. Oh, no, now I'm okay to say it. But, anyways, I will not say it out loud somewhere where I will not discuss it or talk about it openly anywhere. Like, I don't think it's. No, people have different attitudes. You have to understand it. Oh, yes, Kevin, I do remember it. Thank you. Okay. So I'm sorry. Didn't know this live stream was going to turn out like that. Talking about such interesting topics. So I feel like some people left me. I'm like, were they afraid of me? Start the mini sedation where you talk about the stuff with random people. Yeah, it's true. I think some people think that in Western countries you basically do talk about it like 24/7, which is also not true. But these are just things that people think. Okay, you can't be anything but a good girl if you're born in here. Um, so just French or Russian, how long did it take me to learn? Um, as for Russian, I learned it since I was very little, so I don't remember it. When it comes to French, I started when I was at university and 5 years. In the West, it's not seen as virtuous anymore. The families are breaking apart because of cheating. Um, but I wouldn't say cheating doesn't exist. I mean, it's so, Armenia is so, like, different. I mean, you may think that, hey, if this is not accepted, then cheating is not going to be accepted. But cheating, if it's about men, a lot of people think it's okay. A lot of people think it's okay. So, but that's like a too complicated topic. But I don't know, maybe if you want, I can make sometimes videos on my vlog channel and talk about it because it doesn't it's very common. Cheating is very, very common here. I'd say when I was thinking that there's not a man who doesn't. Like, I mean, it's so common that I thought like that when I was little. And so it's really weird that it's very strict, but at the same time, like, cheating exists. So it's not very religious in that sense. Merci pour ce que tu fais. Merci. Oh, the only religion in Armenia is Christianity. All Armenians are Christians. There are some Iranians living here who are Muslim. That's all. Pleasure listening to you as always. Thank you so much. Est-ce qu'aujourd'hui tu vis correctement de YouTube ou tu fais quelque chose à côté. Donc je faisais quelque chose à côté, mais pour le moment, c'est que YouTube. Make new friends in Armenia. How do people make new friends? I don't know, like it depends on maybe you work somewhere, you make new friends, you meet new people, you know someone, that someone is introducing you to other people. So that way you make friends. You go to work, you're not going to sit at home all the time, right? Get along there. Um, there are not many Muslims. Like, uh, there are some Iranians, but the popularity. I mean, I'll tell you like this: 96% of the population of Armenia are Armenians. So 96%. So there is no way anyone is not going to get along. There are some Russians, Yazidis, and like sometimes Iranians coming. Yeah, but I don't think they have any issues living here. How do people make friends anyway? It's absolutely the same. Venir réveillant. It would be good, but there is part of it that is very toxic. Treasuring companions. I just thought how I saw it, I was like, this is an idea that is coming from the West. So people are going to be happy for me making a video like that. But I realized it's very different. But at first I was not understanding until the reaction. I remember I was like, why people are reacting to this like this way? Why are they blaming me for things I never thought or said, or I don't know. Have you considered moving to a different country? Not yet. I don't know. It's like moving to a different country. You have to change a lot of things. I think America is a very interesting country. It's I understand that it depends on the state. It depends because even the voters, there are more. I know that there are states that are usually Democratic. There are states that are more Republican, that usually vote for Republicans. So it's an interesting country to discover, to know a lot. I would absolutely love to meet families, people in the US who would introduce me to the culture a little bit from the inside. It's like I think it's more interesting. So whenever I say something, don't take it as if I think like that or I said it. So just always take into consideration that I don't know it very well, and I'll be more than happy to learn from you. You just can't imagine how much I love learning about different cultures. I made a video on feminism years ago. I was I made it really proudly, and direction was bad, but I didn't think it was going to. It was basically on I was talking about the revolution of women's rights in different countries, and people didn't take it well because but initially I thought that Americans are going to praise me for that because I was like, yeah, this is an idea that is coming from the West. So people in Western countries are going to be like, oh, Shoshana, we're very proud of you for making this video. But the direction was not like that. Mm-hmm. Anna is telling me to sleep. I agree. So it's 2, guys. I've been live for probably almost, not probably, I can see the time, 40 hours and 51 minutes. And I think I'll just go. I'll see the world. Yes, I seem to be more threatened by it. It's interesting, I heard Armenians while living in the United States saying, like, this is a country for women. There was like even one guy who said, like, you're nothing if you're a man. But these phrases say absolutely nothing to me because I never lived there, so I don't know. That's it's out of mind for me because I live in a country where usually it's very much the opposite. Like, mm. No, that video is not gone. The New Year's video. Okay. Equality for women, but feminist movement has been hijacked by some people for different purposes. So they hear the word differently now from how probably meant it. Maybe it's just for me. It was something I learned at the university. I was learning international law, and um, I lived in Russia at that time. And of course, I only had some idea because if you don't communicate with people, if you don't live in a country, it's hard to know what people are going to be, what kind of attitude people are going to have towards it. So that's it. Thank you so much for oh gosh, I remember my story. Oh, I told you I'm like, I should put this video down, put this live down. I don't want anyone to see this. Okay, this will stay between those who were watching this. This live stream. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you very much for joining in. Put a thumbs up if you liked it. Yes, I worry too much. That's absolutely me. I worry too much. Put a thumbs up. Wait for the video on Tuesday. I'm gonna post it on Tuesday. Thank you so much. I really had a good time. I really, really had a good time. So I enjoyed it, and maybe I will talk about this all a little bit more on the vlog channel. So now I saw that the reaction is probably better than I thought, because I feel like you are also people who understand me and understand that it's kind of different for me. But I'm seriously happy for that I have you, and that you're so different, and you're coming from all over the world. I swear, I think it's super interesting for me. And if there are points like we may not know each other, it's always interesting for me to learn, and maybe for you too. That's it. Thank you so much. And put a thumbs up if you'd like more streams like this, where I hang out a little bit more. Kisses to you, wishing you good day, because I know that in the US it's day, in France it's night. Bonne nuit à tous, and for me it's night. No, I'll do the editing of the Patreon video tomorrow. Basically have it, but anyways, thank you Thank you so much. Sorry that at some point it was not so ASMR. Kisses.